I got the camera set up. I want you guys to try your best, but this time we're going to try with the music. All right? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So I got everybody in frame. All right, so try your best. If you mess up, you mess up. Do you want me to count for you, or do you want to try to do it without the counts? Without the
Count
counts?
first. Count first.
You want to do it with the counts first?
Yeah. Count first, no count after.
Okay, deal.
I'm
gonna come here and sit
down. 6 pop. At least there's only male in here.
What happened?
What happened?
Half of the class went, half of the class didn't do anything.
I think I was the only one who did.
Should I count for you, or should I have you figure it out?
Count! Count! You should count first. Count! Count first.
You're counting. Now you're rocking. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 10. How do we feel so far?
Good. I feel good.
Can we try it without me counting?
Yeah.
Everybody stand up.
Okay, me and you count. Yeah. Me and me. Me and me. Before I count C.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. Can we try again, please?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Try again, please.
Guys, when the song starts, just stop.
Go again. How we doing? Come.
When the song starts, stop. When the song doesn't start, don't start.
Drink your ear. Drink water.
Oh, you want to go? Oh, yeah.
You guys need another water break?
Yeah. Wait, this is a trust cake.
Go grab some water.
Check mine with Gatorade.
Guys, make sure you do not step on the side, please.
Wait, is that actually Gatorade?
You guys need another water break? Go grab some water.
That's a fun with my Gatorade.
Guys, I have a serious question. Do we feel that this is easy, medium, or hard?
Easy or medium?
Easy?
Easy. Easium.
Okay.
Easium.
Hard?
Easium.
Okay, raise your hand if you think this is easy. Raise your hand, please. Raise your hand if you think this is medium.
It's easier.
And raise your hand if you think this is hard. That's okay. That's okay. Listen, you're the newest one here too, so that's normal. Okay? Yeah, but you're still like the newest one here, so a lot of they have a lot more time to go over the stuff. So that's the reason why it's harder for you. Okay?
Wait, guys, where's my Canadian dollars? I don't know.
Did you use your lips?
Where's my British
Should it
pounds?
hurt?
Guys, speak Australian
Yeah.
or British?
Alright, if we're ready, can we stand up and try again, please?
Serious.
not done yet. I'm still waiting. Come on. Boys to the right. I'm still waiting. Guys, you're the veterans. I'm still waiting for you guys to get into your spots. I'm waiting for you to bring your shirts down. Again, you're wasting time. We're not going to have time to battle. For those of you that want to battle, because this comes first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing one person. There we go. We're waiting for you, sir. All right. Is this the line?
Yeah.
So why do I see people back here? This is not the correct line order that I would like to see.
I was in between them.
I'm still waiting. I'm very patient, guys. We will do this till class ends if needed, and you will have no battle time. I'm still waiting. Arms are out. Arms are out. If you're touching somebody, I need you to move. I'm gonna play the music. Are we all ready?
Yes.
Question.
Yes.
This time I am not going to give you any counts. I'm just gonna play the music and see what you guys remember. Deal?
Deal.
Deal?
Deal.
All right. So you have to remember that you have to pay attention, okay? That the second after the music drops, when that beat hits really, really hard, you then have to go into steps 1 through 10. Remember, this steps 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you see the rest of the class acting, that means that you too also have to pay attention to what they're doing, okay? Yeah? You didn't see that? Because you're so busy doing this, that's why. So I'm saying you guys have to make sure that you're listening to the change in the music, right? And that both of you are paying attention to the rest of the class, okay? You guys understand? You understand? Okay. I know, but he's catching up really, really quickly. Boys, everybody else, listen. What direction are we starting in? When you start the two-step? Half of you are still going to the right. I'm not going to say any names, but some of you are still going like this when you should be starting here. Also, when you're doing your two-step, can I see everybody clap your hands together, just like this? Right now, everybody clap your hands together. That energy, boys, I need you to stop. That energy needs to be carried out while you're doing that whole two-step. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you understand? Understood? Stand up, let's try again then. I'm going to see who's got it. Thank you very much.
And we can do the battle.
is not bad at all. The thing that needs work is the timing, meaning that we need to practice doing it together. Everybody here knows the steps, which is great. So that's like step one out of the way. But if we're doing a showcase, now we need to make sure that it looks good. And how do we make it look good?
By sync?
Yes, and yes. One, you need to be in sync with everybody. And two, we need to be able to be disciplined. You know what that means?
No.
That means when you're able to do something without an adult telling you that you need to do it.
What about self-discipline?
Like right now, you're not doing it, for example.
What about self-discipline?
That's what I just told you. Like right now, you're not doing it. So if I have to talk to you more than once, because I see that you're talking with your friends, and you're not listening to what the teacher is saying, and then when I ask you to dance, you can't do the dance, then that's a problem. Okay? Now, does anybody have any questions so far?
No.
What's your question, Logan? You gotta speak a little bit louder.
I have a game called Minecraft.
You have a game called Minecraft? That's a comment, not a question. But thank you for sharing. But does anybody have anything that they want to ask me about the dance?
No.
What's your question?
So I thought you were gonna add more steps.
We are going to add more steps, but I'm just keeping it simple for now. If I show you the whole thing, everybody in the classroom is going to go like this, huh? And you're going to look at me like I have 3 heads because it's going to be too hard for you to absorb. So when I teach, I'm going to teach. Hold on. I'm not done speaking. Hold on. You can't speak over me, and I can't hear you if I'm already in the middle of speaking. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Okay. So to answer your question again, I'm going to teach you all of these steps a little bit at a time. So by the time it's time to perform it, you're going to have the whole thing together. But if I show you everything at once, you're going to get overwhelmed. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but yeah. Also, so are you gonna do the most? Are you gonna add more steps next week or today?
Well, we don't have time today. It's time to go home. I'm leaving class with questions to see if there's anything that anybody needs to know before you guys go. What's up?
How was the battle?
Does anybody still want to battle?
Me. What about me?
All right, listen. If you guys want to battle, we need to do the dance one more time, and then class will be over. Then I need you to go outside. I need you to ask mom or dad or whoever you came with and ask if it's cool for you to stay an extra couple minutes for the battle.
My mom usually says yes. Well, next time I'm going to buy pizza.
Oh, I'm jealous. I would like to buy pizza.
I already got ice cream earlier. I already got ice cream at Carvel.
That's good.
I got so much Carvel.
That's nice. All right.
Every time
Okay, we're going to run through it one more time. And then, if you do not want to battle, you are free to go home.
I don't want to battle.
So then you are free to go. I need you to listen, please. You are free.
Can I watch the battle?
Can I talk, guys? Am I allowed to talk?
Can I watch the battle?
Am I allowed to talk?
No.
I'm not allowed to
Yes,
talk?
sir. Yes, you are.
I'm trying to answer all your questions. If
I
you do not want to battle, you do not have to stay. If you want to battle, you can stay and you can watch.
want to stay because
Alright?
I want to watch.
So then that's okay. I need you to stand up, and we're going to try one final time.
Touch me. Touch me.
So then you don't have to battle. I need to see it one more time, please.
Hey, touch me. Hey, touch me.
The dance one more time, and then you go home. I'm waiting for you, and you. Stand up. You're going to do it one more time. Elliot, I'm waiting for you now. Killian, you too. Jaden. Thank you. Boys, are we ready? Final time, and then you're free to go. Okay? From the beginning. Everybody on my right, we're finishing a lot faster than everybody to my left. So again, well, my right is your left, so everybody over here. So I noticed this group finished a little bit slower than this group. I'm gonna end class here, right? However, again, next week we are going to clean this up to make it look neater, so that way the timing is better. If you guys want to battle, go outside, ask mom and dad, and if not, I'll catch you guys next week. All right, raise your hand if you're battling. Raise your hand if you are battling. If you are battling, raise your hand. Keep your hands high. Okay. All right, I will set up. Hold up, I'm going to set up my camera again. Matai, can you stand right there? That's perfect. Yeah, this is a good angle. All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, question. Boys. Thank you. I need your attention. So, it's going to be 6 versus 2. Okay. What do I need to see first? A line. No, and I'm waiting for everybody to answer. What do I want to see first?
Standing in a straight line.
I mean, technically yes, but when you're dancing, when it's your turn, what do I
Bounce and rock,
but what is that a part of?
Top rock.
Thank you. Your top rock. What happens second?
Maybe something.
You're not answering anymore because I know you know. Somebody else. What happens second after your top rock?
After your top rock, you go to banking.
Nope.
What's that thing going?
Again, we have a bunch of you. What did we do after we top
Go
rock?
down.
Correct. Your go down. Then what do we do after your go down?
And then footwork.
And then?
Freeze.
What else can we do in between?
Forward. Forward.
Maybe we didn't get that far yet.
Go down.
Your go downs is how you get to the floor though. Okay? Okay. So let's get started.
This might be a draw. Hey.
Give like the first like push on, go.
Guys, should we do it?
So we're not gonna battle if you guys are gonna act crazy right now. So how should you be standing while you're waiting? I need to see one line in front of the X going this way.
Going downwards.
Because if you guys aren't waiting like the next 5 seconds, I'm just gonna battle the time instead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. This is how it should always be. You're standing and you're gonna wait. While we're going, these are the things that I'm looking for. A, boys, please listen. The 5 of you, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6 of you, excuse me, you need to be focusing on the person that's going. Like right now, you guys are not paying attention. Right? Because I'm trying to give you what you need to be doing. Okay? When you're dancing, I expect for the 5 of you to be cheering him on. Yeah?
Yeah.
If I'm going, right? All 6 of you need to be paying attention to see what am I doing good and what am I doing bad. So that way you can learn how to respond. So for example, Elliot, this is for you too. Please listen. So if I'm top rocking, right? And this is for you as well. If I'm top rocking, and if I mess up on my top rock, and if you feel that you can do that step better, what should you do?
Do it. Correct.
Correct. Because as of right now, I'm only sensing one person who knows what to do. And he's the one that's answering all the questions. Okay? So are we all ready?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
All right, let's see it. We can play the same song that we just played, okay?
Yay!
So that way you're somewhat familiar with it. All right? such. Battery pack.
I have a charger.
Yeah, because I left mine at home. I thought I had it on me. But
I don't have the battery pack, I just have the charger.
is it Lightning for iPhone 13?
Is it a Type C? Is it a Type C?
No, I need a, because I have a Lightning to USB-C.
Yeah,
But
I don't have a Type C.
Oh,
I don't
wait.
have that one.
Brandon, my thing has it.
Oh yeah.
it has a USB-C dock.
Yep, right there. That take both. Right there.
Could we both use it at the same time?
Yes.
Alright, so then, can you plug that in?
Okay.
I had a same thing like his, but mine is at home.
Alright, let me bring the camera over there. Free to come to Bodega this weekend for the battle for your birthday?
Yeah. Oh, when we come over to your house Saturday? So we
We can celebrate.
Yeah, I'm gonna celebrate with my students on Saturday. So I'm teaching on 10:30 to 12:30. So we're gonna have a party for me on Saturday. And then Monday we also do the same thing. Is it charging?
Yeah. I don't know. I hope so. Hold up.
Do like this. Yeah, it's
Oh,
charging.
nice. Nice. Thank you. Hey. everybody. It's gonna be in everybody's. I'm gonna see if there's an outlet over here. Dang, that sucks. Cause this is. I have an idea actually.
slow. How does it feel on your body though? What's like? Can you try dancing over there in front of the tripod? Oh yeah,
I just like the neon sign.
yeah, I got you. I got you.
Now it's about to go down.
Yeah. Hey, it goes by hella quick. It's a big build-up.
Wait, this is such like the second guy signing. Because they get the good part.
Loyalty. I got
Can I make a song request, please?
Right after this track, yes.
Sounds good.
Come back in exactly 7 minutes.
Gosh.
Exactly 7 minutes, and I got you.
I got you.
This sounds like a retro song.
Shifty girl, and I'm a nasty girl. Old songs were bad, Rick.
Oh yeah. They were meant for that.
I don't know how they were supposed to like so commercial. Like, have you seen some of like Katy Perry's like old music videos? Like, with cream on like titties. Baby, I wanna every freaking night, every freaking day. I wanna freaking day, every freaking way, every freaking day, every freaking night. I wanna freaking girl, your body's so freaking tight. Every freaking day, every freaking day. I wanna freaking baby in every freaking way, every freaking day, every freaking night. I wanna freaking girl, your body's so freaking tight. Every freaking night, every freaking day. I wanna freaking baby in every freaking way, every freaking day, every freaking night. I wanna freaking girl, your body's so freaking tight. The amount of air bumps I saw.
And you're just going like that. Let's go. Just feel the burn, guys. Feel the burn. That would be amazing.
I forgot how it goes.
Wait till the end of time.
Oh. Yeah.
I can make one. I can make one.
Oh yeah?
Again, I think starting next week I'm gonna start seeing if the guys in the Nexus friends want to actually start like in class here during session, and I just bring them to the corner. Yeah, and like different weeks I can just go over different shit.
I've been just copying, but like, I don't know. I want to have like an understanding of it. I watch like Lazar a lot.
Yeah.
So like, he's one of my infos.
mean, no, I've been on.
You want to go after?
I mean,
You trying to go after? You trying to go after?
like technically yes, but
Just play like 1 or 2 and then we'll leave. Just for fun.
Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, Brandon.
I like trying to tap my stomach to tell him to stop yelling at me.
Stop yelling at Brandon. What was the last time you played golf?
What?
I played
Really?
I've been playing like on and off.
I feel like sort of getting back into this and then I just kind of like forgot in my head.
If you do both,
I know, that'd be really good.
that's a workout like every day.
How high is this YouTube?
Thank you.
Crossovers, gallops, drills. Yo, I'm playing no more. And that's kind of like the when you start doing that, when you start doing yeah. Aha! Yo, this will be a fire.
Bro, we just need to download that video and put our own charts.
Stamina, level. Now, you know what's what I want to hear about health? When the body starts to burn, right? It starts to clear.
One of my dreams is to try to do a pump tournament in conjunction with an actual dance battle like within the same space. Well, that has happened already with Rhythm before. But I mean like an actual like a pump tournament, pump freestyle tournament, and actual dance battle all under one event.
whole playlist on YouTube.
Ron, Target, Demic, okay. Wait, what was the last song? The song before that? Or was it not? Oh, okay.
It's on here somewhere.
Okay. It's not hard.
Like trap house. This is like trap house. Fucking the best.
Yep, that's the one. Yep, I got that.
There's so many cars.
That's like crossing irons.
But which animal are you?
I dabbled pretty much.
Wait, isn't it just the chicken?
That was more. This was pretty much, he was telling me about the NCC breakers at NASA, so that's when I really started. Like, 2011. Okay. But then I want to
respawn in another world.
2-year hiatus.
I get reincarnated.
I don't know. I've been on
This gives me like Sonic vibes, or like SSX, something very. Quick reminder before I forget, this Saturday, I spoke to some of you about this already, but this Saturday, there is a dance battle happening at the studio that I work at. If you guys want to go to battle or if you want to go to watch, the name of the event is called Battle 101.
Yes, sir.
The doors open at 6:30. The battles start at 7:30. And it's a dance battle / party, and the theme is hip hop. So if you guys got nothing going on Saturday night, this is a formal invitation to pull up.
Before you forget.
Huh?
Before you forget.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you do for the hour before it starts?
It's just like people just kind of coming in, people are ciphering, people are dancing together. But it's like the lights are off, it's party vibes. And then right before the battle starts, they turn on the lights and then it's battle time. And then after the battles are over, like after the prelims, they turn the lights off again and then it's party time and everybody's just like dancing together, ciphering and just...
like Soul in the Horn?
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. And then after about like 30 to 45 minutes, they put the lights back on and then they battle again. And then it's like party, battle, party, battle, party, battle.
How long does it go on for? Like,
till 11:30ish.
oh, wow.
Yeah,
How
so
do you know when you're on the battle?
they turn on the lights and then the MC's like, all right guys, get ready, battles are starting, and then everybody forms like a giant circle.
Do they have like a list, like in tournaments, like where they
Yeah.
you're going against this
Yeah,
person,
there's a bracket. Yeah,
There's a
so
bracket.
pretty much, I want to say for this Saturday, I'm gonna assume, because hip hop is normally pretty popular, I'm gonna assume there's gonna be anywhere between 40 to 70 competitors, and out of those 40 to 70 people that sign up, the judge is only gonna choose 16 to like make it through.
Do you think you're gonna do well?
With this ankle, I don't know. I fucked it up dancing on Monday at Bodega
Teaching or
at session. Because I have 3 sessions. There's the session that I host on Mondays. There's this session, and then there's my Sunday session that I haven't started yet. But I was doing that alongside Zamante at the park, in Long Island City.
I seen that on your story last week.
Yeah.
That's out in the park.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start doing that now that the weather is getting better. But in regards to Battle 101, like I feel pretty confident that I'm gonna make past prelims. I normally do, but the most recent one, I think I lost in top 8, and it's been like my goal to win this competition for like years. Like I've been competing there for a really long time. I've made it to the finals, I've made it to, the quarterfinals, semis, multiple times, but I have not won yet.
Is there the same guy that always wins?
There's been a couple people that have winning streaks, and a lot of the times it's like the fellow teachers that are making it really far. So, yeah, because the teachers battle too, and I'm one of the teachers, so it's like, if you kind of think of it as like an anime, it's like, imagine like the Naruto like Chunin exam, but Kakashi's entering and Itachi's entering and Pain is entering, and so like the dance scene has like heavy hitters like that.
Everywhere is dancing.
But then it's like all of like the Genin, which are like the students, like are swayed to enter so that way they can get their battle experience up. But a lot of the times, like not unless they kill it during their prelim, it's gonna be like fellow teachers that are gonna be making it. But again, I might have an off day because like my ankle still hurts. I was just like top rocking, and I think I overextended like this. If you look at my ankle, because my shoe got untied, and I put way too much like weight forward, and I felt like a little. But it's yeah. I've been stretching, icing. I mean, I was just dancing just now, and I wasn't going all out, but I was just moving enough just to see how far I can go. But I think that, I'll see. Yeah, but I'm mainly going to support Matai because I think it's his birthday this Saturday. Yeah, that's like my student. Yeah, he's been my student since like what? I started training him back in like 2015.
How old was he?
He was like 10.
He's 20?
He's about to turn 20 now.
I thought he was like 12.
No, he just looks really young for his age because he has a condition. Yeah, I forgot what it's called, but he ages a lot slower than the average person. But when he looked like he was 12, he looked like he was like 7. And yeah, so a lot of people think that he's a lot younger than what he actually is.
Dance experience when you started training with your here.
He was naturally a very talented dancer, but I'm the one who taught him how to break. Like he was always just like he knew how to like he had rhythm and stuff like that. This was an old studio in Valley Stream.
So he lives out here.
Yeah, he lives in Hempstead. Yeah, so he's been like my longest student. So I tell people if you train with me, he's like the prime example of what you could become. In addition to him also having other people to help him along the way, but I've been the one who's mainly been like traveling with him, training him.
Does he go to Modoka for classes or no?
No, he was just training with me out here. Yeah.
Actually, he trains only once a week with you? How many days do you have?
Before, he used to train with me a couple days a week. Back when I used to host session at my college, he would come. And then I was hosting session in Hempstead at a skate park. He would come to that. Like wherever I would host, he was there. And I did a lot of privates with him. And then eventually I put him into like my crew. And then I told you this. Yeah, I'm in multiple crews. It's just different intentions and or just like a different friend group.
Do you perform as like a crew?
So some of it is more, for example, the crew that I think you're probably most familiar with in regards to the members is probably Floor Militia, which is me, Matai. You met Colin. I don't know if you met my crewmate Jay. He makes music.
Brandon, what's that character's name again from Tekken? The black dude that does Wing Chun?
Leroy.
Yo, he was dancing like Leroy.
Yeah.
He was dancing like Leroy.
But basically, I can feel the pain now. It's when I twist. Oh, yeah. It's like.
So we're not gonna play pop. I don't want to.
Is it right here?
Something? Oh no. Oh wait.
Touch it.
Did you?
Is it like right here?
Yeah. Wait. Can you dig deeper with your right index finger?
Right index finger.
Yeah.
This one.
Dig deeper.
Right here.
Deeper.
This is on her?
Oh, I'm hurting you. Go to
So
your.
out of context.
Oh, well, I wasn't even thinking of that.
That's
this right now.
See, Nessa got something else on her mind.
Yo, for real.
Whoever's in chat, clip it right
It was just so like serious.
I was trying to pinpoint where the pain is coming from.
Is it right here?
To your down a little bit.
Right here.
To your right.
Right here.
Is it something like
right there? Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wherever. Yeah, whatever that is.
Okay. Yeah. Is it that only one part?
Yeah.
if you put pressure on it, or like?
So if I rotate like this with the opposite, if I go like that's where I feel the pain. So like now I feel it, but if I go like this, that feels fine, 100%.
The other way.
But if I
Go in.
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Did you go to the like urgent care?
No, because it hurts, but it wasn't to the point where I felt like I was like incapable of walking.
Have you put ice?
Yeah, I've been icing it. I took a really hot shower and stretched it out before I came here.
Dude, Epsom salt.
Epsom salt.
Yes. Yeah.
Fucking throwback.
Yeah.
Do you know any dance teams? I want to be on a team that performs.
Yes, I can recommend some to you that I've trained
And
with.
they audition, right? You have to
Yeah.
audition. Yeah. I want to do that. I wanted to do it in San Diego.
You gotta get the
but,
bench.
I moved.
Yeah. I can I'll send you their info.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are they
'cause
based in like Queens or
They're in like Queens, Manhattan, and I know of them because a lot of them are my students that would take like my breaking and or my house class.
And like, is crew and team different?
Yeah.
I want to be
So
on a team.
a crew is essentially just like a group of friends that have like a similar goal. So like, for Floor Militia, for example, like we were doing gigs together and actually like getting paid by doing performances and also competing together at battles. Same thing with like my first crew, which was called Marvel Heroes. And those were like the people that introduced me to dance. So these are the people that I went to school with. And then more recently, I created something called Body Heat NYC. And the objective of that is I just want people that I want to like go out and club with and occasionally battle with, but mainly the people that I'm training with and that I'm clubbing with. And yeah, but I've been thinking about asking like DeMonte and Harry to come into Floor Militia because we're a Long Island based crew. Yeah, so it's just all Long Island dancers. Nah, it's just we're exclusively all from here.
I thought you said you were trying to make a Long Island.
No, that already exists, and that's Floor Militia. Yeah, yeah, but like you know, I'll show you.
Is it small?
Yes. So.
You've done this before, right? Just put it all together. It's like a voguing.
They're sometimes they're only hip hop and some of them are all styles. Yeah.
And they do performances and they do.
Yeah.
Oh, you have it.
These are all the members.
5, 6.
These are all the members.
Are they all guys or?
Yeah, I want more women, and I've just been looking for like more girls that are just more serious to dance with us. That's when he was like when I first started training him. He was like probably like that's Colin, and that's Javi.
He looks like he plays guitar.
I brought him around occasionally,
He looks like a guitar player in the community.
This is our old dance studio that we had. We lost access to it because we couldn't pay the rent anymore after COVID happened.
You guys are paying for it? There was no, like, you guys
Yeah, and we were operating out of it. It was like this, but it was underneath my friend Saul. He was the oldest. Where is he? That's him right there. Yeah, like we collectively lost a shit ton of money, but we were all collectively paying rent together to have it up and running, and that's when I first started teaching house. And I was also teaching breaking and hip hop there. And we had a variety of different video game tournaments. We had graffiti classes, we had DJ classes. We were doing salsa classes there. We were like up and coming because we were like the one street dance based studio in Long Island. Like most of the studios focus on other things, but we were just like focusing strictly on that. But this is mainly all of us. But Kev recently left. So he's not with us anymore. But yeah, these are just photos of like all of us that we've done over the years. Hoorah?
I'll dance to that.
Yeah.
I thought his name was Q.
Q? The Japanese guy? He's Asian?
Nah, what's that?
The guy that was like, I don't know, I was talking to him at Soul in the Horn.
Q, black guy.
Yeah.
Q, Q.
Oh, I heard it.
No, his name is Q, but yeah, Q with like a Q, but it's spelled C-U.
Yo, I can listen to reggae.
C-U.
Hours. Like, give me old school reggae.
But it's pronounced Q.
Bro, reggae, so much reggae, so much Bob Marley at this place.
Like, I'll show you. So,
How do you know?
we met through that party many years ago.
Is this love? Is this
love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? No, my favorite one. Shot the shot.
think it's real.
Buy a ring?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, that happened?
Hey, but he didn't shoot the deputy, so like.
Charlie says some stupid shit.
Why did they shoot the deputy?
Hey.
You know you can put reggae lyrics to any like house EDM song. It just goes.
Wait, you know, the back end of the streets, they call it murder.
Yeah,
Come to Jack
rock,
Rock.
don't let me stop, don't rock. Fun beat up, I did that on beat up. Fun beat up. So they do that on beat up.
This is for Saturday. He did lacking. Nah, this is like all the battle 101s are all open style. So you can do whatever you want.
So how do they pick who's like gonna win if they're two different sides? How do they just
That's the judges.
That's the hardest.
Yeah, that's on the judge.
I feel like it'd be easy if it's like same style, but there's two different styles. How do you choose which one?
Yeah, I mean, it's because you can be a higher level in a different style. And a good judge is going to be able to differentiate, there we go, between the two. You should enter.
You're crazy.
You can enter.
How long have you been there?
Now I'm gonna play the game in my head.
Dance for a minute, if you choose. No, it's just that's sort of an advantage for you to showcase more. But for example, when I danced last time, this was my round I got him through. To give you perspective, this was last month. Well, this is just a prelims. This is not an actual battle where you're showcasing to the judge. No, this is just the prelims just to see if they're gonna select it. Yeah, and then after I did this round, I got selected out of like the other 20 people. And then they judge you based on technique, musicality, stage presence. So this is just like my prelim from last month. Yeah. And then the battle itself looks like this. Where I'm actually battling against somebody. Yeah, this is just another month. Like, I normally make it through. What's my style? He was doing black dance both. But yeah, I'm used to it. But I won that round, and but yeah. Yeah.
I could have shown them my makeup.
Yeah, they have a Halloween contest too every year. But this is the reason why I didn't come to your thing. Because I was shooting this.
Is it the same day every year?
It's the last Saturday of every. That's my student. That's Dimitri. Yeah, he's just up as Mega Man.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at the cross play. Yeah. Yeah.
performance that you've come a long way, my friend.
Thank you,
From
sir.
being stiff in the hips to actually finally using your hips.
Hey, it's been a long journey.
You don't know almost every time we practice together. I'm telling you. But 10 bucks will get you going down to breaking. Incorporate more. I'm like,
This is another video I want to show you.
Oh, I remember that dude.
It's the lady that
These are just a mix of competitors and people that are watching. Yeah.
Wait, was that me next to the fucking
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Normally, if I tell him to come and support, he does.
He stays the whole time or is he
Yeah, nah, he's that's the one that's one of my biggest supporters. He'll normally come, like, he'll hype me up, and he'll stay, bring me food, be like, alright, eat, make sure you hydrate, like, come on, you got this, yeah.
Yo, Brandon, the supporter.
Yeah.
she goes literally fruit ninja.
Yeah, that dude that you saw with the white shirt, the way he moves his arms, it's like,
There's like a guy that literally has like helicopter hands.
yeah, he goes like this.
What is that style?
It's Electro. It's Electro. It's called Electro.
Electro?
He's right here.
Yeah, this is my, this
Electro.
dude, I fucking love this dude. Like, I watch him and I like get inspired.
But I wouldn't be surprised if he knew jutsu.
Does he get through his
Yeah. Like, when he first moved to the US, I battled him, and I was like, okay, and he beat me, and I was like, alright, you're on my radar.
He's not from here?
Nah. I think somewhere in Europe. I don't remember the country.
Is he just like no.
But we battled together at Endgame.
Yeah.
And then y'all teamed up.
Yeah.
You see those videos?
I had to battle him, and we battled against him and with him in the same event.
Wait, that's so funny.
When you came up on your set with him, I was like, oh, it's the dude with the arms.
Yeah. Yeah.
For real.
But yeah, if you go on their Instagram, you can see like all the previous clips of like the battle.
If I like throw a jump flag over, but he just be like,
I want to learn how to
Yeah, they're together. So some of the events is security too.
Are they fighting with each other or are they just
Choreographed.
Are you choreographed?
Yeah.
Next slash.
But yeah, I wanna prepare you for this. Yeah. Why not? Why not?
I know.
That's it. You
Why
gotta
not?
have the battle.
Why not? We could all like train you and like, because we don't have, listen, and I'll be honest, another reason is to want to be able to make the culture wider, because it's very male dominated in Long Island. Like, look at this room. You're the only woman here like representing, honestly. And it's the same thing, you know, in the city where there's a lot of men that are taking up the battle spaces, and I want more women to shine. And you could be one of the few from Long Island, because we don't have anybody.
Are they like intrigued by, like if there is a dance in Long Island?
Yeah, because they shit on us. They're like, Long Island has 0 people. No, like that's why nobody is here. Like I've done events here. I'm doing sessions. Like nobody comes out. I go out there. I go out to support the events because again, Long Island itself doesn't have the culture where the city does. So it's very biased, and a lot of people sleep on us. Because like they're focusing on like the city, very like point blank.
If I were to pop out of nowhere and like really quick, would they be like, who that?
Yeah, they were like, who are you? And you would be like, yo, like I'm from LA, what's up? And then that brings like spotlight to like where we live, because a lot of the people think that I'm from out there. I'm like, no, like, I mean, yeah, like these two have like they're just getting their feet wet because they've been coming out with me over the past year. But you know, with me clubbing, with me competing, but they're still, you know, like not like there yet in regards to like being noticed, like to the point where I'm at, because I've been putting in like almost 10 years before I even knew them. Of me just putting myself out there. You know, so James Brown. Okay.
I like clubbing with this guy. I don't know if I like people like when I had the time, everything I was before. There was people like, oh, like metal, like doing the splits like James Brown. I was like, how the fuck do we first do it? Like the first couple are intimidating. Yo, this sounds like the song. Get over that hurdle, you're like fine. It does. Like since like pretty much, if I go into a battle, I'm like, okay. Yeah.
Wait, why is that
I'm like, if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose.
No, it is Persona. This is
no, it's not, right? Okay. It sounds like Persona.
It's not Persona.
Is it? Wait. Is it a band called Blue Swing?
No.
I've heard of this like Jazztronic like same like sphere of like.
This is Jazztronic. Yeah.
Oh, it's Jazztronic?
And I feel like my past would be like 3 times, 4 times a lot of people there. Yeah. Really good. Yeah, he's a close friend of mine. And I spoke to him about this, and he kind of like ended up just switching choreography because he's like now selling out classes because people are just more attracted to that. And he's like, again, like I wanted what you're doing static, but I have notes with it. So it's like, what do they get paid? People pay for that? You get paid per student. So, like, it depends on the studio. Like, on Bodega, I make like 7, I think like 7 something per student. So, I feel stressed to fill out my class. You know, that's why for me, like, every share, every recommendation is a very big deal because it's like my livelihood. What do you get for this? This is hourly, so whether I have 1 student or I have 100, it's going to be the same price, you know, so it's like less pressure for me to have to get people in. At Bodega, it's the opposite. When you got hired at Bodega, what was the interview process? Did they like kind of take advantage? I literally, like, they do, a lot of, like, the owner knew me because I was his judge. Because the owner is the dancer, so before Bodega opened, I was, like, judging an event a couple years prior that they all competed in. They needed the co-owners and a lot of the other teachers. So I already had credibility for just being in a judge group. And then after Bodega opened, I battled at Battle 101. The first one that they had there. And I made it pretty far. And the owner came up to me and was like, yo, like, I was like, of course. And that was that. And that was like towards the end of 2022. So I was like one of the first people there. Funny because like again, like it was already there. Like for anybody to get judged, the skill was already there. And especially in New York City where it's very competitive. So my reputation, like you said, kind of preceded me, and in addition to them already seeing the battle at their first dance battle, and that alone, and a lot of the recommendations that, like every dance has a reputation. That's why I was saying that, like Harrison and Devontae, they're both very talented, but they don't have a reputation yet, because they're still so new. So it took me many years to get noticed. Years of battling, and then eventually me hosting sessions and me organizing my own events in the city and here on Long Island. So, yeah. Yeah, it was near a club actually. And I would walk past my own club. I used to be part of the sci-fi club on my campus. It was very like gamer, anime, or coffee vibe. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, my definition, yes, but I'm just letting you know, like, the type of energy that was in this club. It was like a very otaku feel, even though it was just called the sci-fi club, but it basically went to the type of video games, watch anime, and like geek out. So they were the more traditional, like nerds, like the sci-fi, people like that were into Star Wars and Star Trek and things like that. But the beautiful thing about our club is that, like, we were really diverse. Like, we had, like, jocks from high school, we had, like, the traditional gamer people, we had, like, a lot of cheerleaders that were, like, the popular girls in our club. It was very, very innovative because we all love, again, like, anime, sci-fi, and games. And it felt like the Breakfast Club. It was like we were all a part of this one club. So on the surface, you would think there's a bunch of guys that are speaking like this, super like quirky, but there were a lot of heard music coming from like the club next door, and it was quite interesting. And I would always like poke my head inside the club. And one day they were like, "Yo, like, come inside, have lunch with us." And after that, I felt like very well comfortable with them, and I would just go to this watch. And one day they were like, "Yo, like, you dance with us?" And I was like, "I'm not a dancer." They were like, "You can be." And I'm like, "No, like, I'm really not. I'm really shy." I was really self-focused back then. And I would just continue to go just to watch and practice. And then they invited me to my first battle. No. I just went just to like take photos and support. And that changed my life. It felt like straight out of a summer movie. Like it was, yeah. It was one of the. You're out.
Thank you for having us.
You're very, very welcome.
Yeah, good night, man. Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you,
You
guys.
guys want to come Saturday?
I'm a baby. See you soon. If not Saturday, maybe next Thursday.
Okay.
If you guys do come Saturday, I promise you will not be disappointed.
You will not what?
I promise you will not be disappointed. It's a dance party / battle. It's one event. And it's
I think I got it.
it's located in Long Island City.
Oh shit.
At the studio where I teach at. It's called Bodega.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So if you got nothing going on, I highly recommend. And I know that my friend is also hosting game night directly after, and he lives right next to the studio. So I know that last time that he did it, he had like a bunch of card games. I brought video games.
To the party?
Yeah.
Nice.
So like I could ask if I could bring you guys, if you guys are down to accompany me after, because I'm gonna head to his place, and he lives right next to the studio.
Fire.
Yeah.
Crazy. I'll take it.
But,
yeah, I'll take it too.
Yeah.
How was last weekend?
It was good.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
great, man. It was great.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, I got you guys this upcoming. Like, actually, I'll tell you the date right now.
That's it. I think usually in November. Sorry, you're November, right? Saturday.
April 17th. What's up?
You're in November, right?
Birthday? Yeah,
Okay.
Are you Sagittarius or Scorpio?
I'm a Sag.
When's your number?
This is your birthday fusion.
I don't know how I feel about that. Eden
Jaeger.
and Shishri. They both died.
Yeah, I know. Damn. Yo, whoever's birthday is October is easily catching hands and feet.
What's September?
Let's see, October they got Toji and homie from Fire Force.
Oh, fire. Okay.
September?
Yeah.
You're gonna get lost anyway.
You wanna get lost?
Yeah, you're gonna be lost. You're gonna be in a different
Okay,
anime.
it's a little different too. It's across the street.
Who
but
is it? What is the character?
Zoro.
Zoro?
Yeah.
One Piece?
Similar?
Oh, okay, I didn't watch One Piece.
And Jiraiya is here.
I prefer 99
Okay.
Scots to this one, but this one is still
perfect
Zoro.
lost.
The 99 Scots a little bit bigger.
What about you?
This
Who are you?
one.
Oh,
The main room is a little bit smaller,
so
but
we got Ichigo and Deku.
Bro, that's way too
this
much.
one has 2 rooms.
Bro, what are these two pro tags with like big shoulders?
And then there's like a hidden room all the way upstairs.
Fuck with that.
Where at 99 Sky there was like one big room and then like the basement.
February,
But during the summer they open up outside.
you got Yuji and Naruto.
Yeah.
Dang, it's hot as hell. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yuji and Naruto, bro, why the fuck did I get it?
Talk about 100
Oh, my friend is opening. Wow.
Sage mode.
Bro, when's your birthday?
July 26th.
Yeah. So this is the date, April 17th.
Okay.
Yo,
Next over the horn.
yeah.
17th.
This is the date, April 17th.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's the next one.
Is it a Friday night too?
It's either Friday or Saturday. I can check right now.
Bro, yes. What month's your birthday?
November, so I'm gonna say his name.
Oh, it's okay.
Wait, when's your birthday?
We're both March. Yeah.
So what characters are you guys?
So we got Ichigo and Deku.
I want Ichigo.
That's Friday.
We only do like,
Attention.
we only do like one group. Yeah, one particular group.
Bro, my favorite anime character is from Bleach. It's Toshiro. Yeah, he's my guy, bro. He's super high.
Kyonimaru.
Yeah, Kyonimaru, you have it? Yes. You don't fucking play. That's sick. Is it your car?
I have also Hello Ichigo's.
Fire.
Even when he's mad, he's just like nonchalant.
Yeah.
Like he never like really raises his voice if you think about it.
Nah, he just gives you a death stare pretty much.
Kyonimaru.
War.
Tensa Zangetsu.
Daigure, Kyonimaru.
Bonkai. Zenbon Zakura. Kageyoshi.
Yo, put some more emotion into it.
Oh wow.
Bonkai.
They just reposted me.
Zenbon Zakura. Kageyoshi.
Yeah.
Friday they took pictures.
Yeah. You can get free photos if you go to the photographer.
Is that cute?
What's his Bonkai called again?
No, his name is Stan.
Ichigo. What does he say after that?
Yeah.
Does he say anything? I watched Bleach in a minute.
Now it's a new name. Because if you follow 1,000 Year War.
Yeah.
I've only been
it's a
focusing
different
on
name
One
now.
Piece because I'm
What's it
trying to
now?
catch up.
Actually, it goes on Zangetsu.
You
Zangetsu
can,
was
and
the
I
other.
can give you a cheat code to catch up.
Yeah.
Is it Mangetsu?
I forgot. Actually, I forgot. I gotta watch it
Oh,
again.
wait, I think Mangetsu's his dad.
No,
I
but
might be wrong.
you could do what I'm doing with her, and you could just either watch One Piece, which is a fan edit of One Piece, where it's very similar to what Dragon Ball Z did and how they kicked off Dragon Ball Kai. I don't know if you're familiar. Okay, so they basically released the whole anime over. They got rid of all the filler, all the bullshit talking, and all the shit that didn't matter. And she's caught up in like 200 episodes within the span of like a month, where it would normally have taken her, like triple the amount of time. So that's option one. Option two is you could just watch the movies. Like, so did you watch? I'll be honest, guys. Did you watch Attack on Titan?
Yes.
So you know how like towards the end they have like the little movie that was a recap of like the first season? It was literally framed as a movie though, but it was nothing more than like a glorified recap. It's basically that, and it's like a 2-hour-long episode that is literally telling you all the important key points of like season 1, 2, 3. So that way everybody that is preparing for like the final epilogue remembered everything the editor did. But I know, yes. Hold up. This is my funk playlist.
Bye.
Also, wait, gentlemen. If you didn't already, make sure you sign your name at the front, and then you can pay either cash and or Zelle with the QR code in the front. Okay. I don't know if you guys spoke to Stella. She's like the woman who runs shit here. Okay.
I didn't sign last time or this time. She just has my name. Am I supposed to sign?
Yeah, just to help. That's supposed to help me keep head count to make sure that I. Yeah, it's just 5. Okay. Yeah. All right, and then you can, if you're Zelling or if you're doing anything online, just write down your name and then put down like Zelle on the piece of paper that's right at the front desk. And if you're leaving cash, just write down cash and leave the bill there. Yeah. Yes. Alrighty.
How do you turn it up from here?
Yep. But yeah, I was gonna say like you could just watch like the One Piece recaps, and like there's one for season 1, there's one for like the second arc, there's one for the third arc, and that's what I'm actually having my friends do because I told them that like you don't have to watch all the episodes, and I can say that because I've been watching One Piece non-stop for the past 2 years. And I just made it to episode 9. Like I'm on like 9:15 right now.
You didn't know?
No, because like I was just watching it from scratch. But had I known, I would have just done what I'm suggesting for other people to do now. So you can catch up very quickly. I can text you when I get home and check my Crunchyroll. But or I'll actually I think I Crunchyroll. I can check right after you shoot it up. Word. Let me see what you got.
Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! It's like, I forgot what part of the song is.
Up when I'm teaching a class and then before I used to download music and then save it to an SD card and then I'm like, this is really annoying. So I caved and I started paying for premium.
I do have one request.
Yes. Wait, you wanted
What? I wanted to change my mind.
Oh, he changed his mind.
love.
Yeah. I'm gonna shower. My hair's gross.
I was almost.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
To find who I am.
y'all for tuning in. B-Boy Static out.
You like my bag, Static?
I do like your bag.
Yo, ho, ho. Come on.
Before you